Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and this is a little bit of a different video. It's going to be a speed dating video on The Sims 4 because we are looking for the perfect bachelor for my sim Liberty in my current Sims 4 game, and you lovely Simlies have helped out a lot by uploading some potential bachelors to the gallery by hashtagging LibertyBF, and I've got to say there are over 100 options here, so I'm gonna need a little bit of help choosing. So I love so many of them, like so many of them are so cool. Some of the descriptions are fantastic, some of the names are just great, and I just love seeing so many different forms of creativity as well that you guys have come up with. So thank you so much for everyone who has uploaded a sim. I really do get excited about this. So anyway, I've picked several to go through as potential bachelors. But anyway, let's go to my library. Here they are. And there's quite a broad range, although there seems to be a few musicians, which is very interesting. But anyways, let's go to bachelor number 1. I don't know which side to start from. Let's start with the O'Shea family. I really liked this family particularly. Like, I liked the look of the whole family together. It makes it seem really real inside the game. But the O'Shea family is a new family in town, and there's still a lot for the townspeople to learn about them. One thing's for sure though, Ruben O'Shea is head over heels for Liberty. And I loved that description. I thought that was really cool. But look at the dad. How cool is Leonardo O'Shea. Thought he was pretty cool. Then there's Lana O'Shea, little Katie O'Shea, and then this is Ruben. So he looks like a typical teenage boy. Like, I think he looks very realistic. He's a party animal, he loves the outdoors, and he's outgoing. So that is bachelor number 1. I do like him. Bachelor number 2 is also in a family. His name is Reed Waller, and I really like his tats, and I just like his look. I also like that I guess this is his dad, Rocky Waller, and he's creative, like the single dad look about him. I just love how he's wearing a fedora, and he's a bit of a cool dude. But anyway, Reed wants to have a big happy family. He's a goofball and a genius, which is really interesting because he doesn't look like your typical goofy nerd, does he? But he is, so I like that. He could be very interesting for Liberty, and I don't think her dad would be too impressed by his tattoos, so I kind of find that interesting and exciting. Shen here, Stephen Shen. I just love the description. I could not go past this. Yo, what up? Not what up, what up? I love that. My name is Steven. I'm putting in my application to go on a date with the one and only Liberty Ballentine. I love long walks on the beach and have a 4.2 GPA, just saying. I mean, come on, he's obviously going to be a potential bachelor. He is a Renaissance sim, so he wants to be very good at many things at once. So he's a quick learner, he's creative, and he's a bro. So, you know, I think he's a bit of a smartass, but I like that about him, a bit cheeky. So at least from the description, that's how I see him. So he's a definite option. I do like him. Miller, this guy looks like a heartbreaker. That's why I put him in there. He's a sexy surfer guy ready for a relationship at any time. Peter Miller. Soulmate, alluring, active, and romantic. I feel like even though he wants a soulmate, he could break a lot of hearts on the way of finding them. So, you know, could Liberty go for this guy, or is she gonna get kind of broken by him? I don't know, but I like the look of him. That's what I see when I look at him. So thank you, Puffin Hawk. This guy is really cool. Nate Denver by Twilight Livia. And you know what's really funny? He actually is such a beautiful looking sim. I would not be surprised if he was a Cullen. Like, he really is gorgeous. Perfect boyfriend for Liberty. And someone did comment, ooh, looks cool. I agree. He's a musical genius. And he's a bro. So, you know, he's a music lover, of course, as well. So I think he would be very interesting. I think he would be very alluring. And I think Liberty and Nate could definitely get along. He's a bit magical looking, and I like that a lot. It makes me very, very curious about this sim. Over here, we have the Wilson family, who consists of Desmond Wilson and his dad, Derek Wilson. So, Derek is a computer whiz and a genius, and his son is actually wanting a soulmate. He's good and creative. So it says Desmond lives with his father, Derek. Derek is a computer whiz and a genius, while Desmond dreams of finding his true love. So maybe his dad might not like the idea of Desmond going for liberty. Who knows? Might rather Desmond focus on his studies, but he is attractive. He is one attractive male, and I just had to choose him, and I do like his choice of top. Very good job, Victor Shaw. Sounded so evil. Victor Shaw. This sim here is so cool. His name's Nicholas Flamel, and I just love him. He is a Renaissance sim, so he wants to be good at many things at once. He's good and he's a geek. So, you know, he's pretty geeky looking. This young teen is Nicholas. He likes to read and is a bit of a geek as well. Will Liberty be head over heels for him? Or does she prefer a tough bloke? So it would be really cute if Nicholas Flamel fell for Liberty, and, you know, if he was up against someone like Peter Miller, you know, fighting for something. That could be really interesting. But even as just a best friend in the game, maybe he doesn't win her over, but I think he would be he would be a lot of fun to have in the world. Bachelor number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bachelor number 8, I put in here simply because he is beautiful and dreamy looking. I mean, look at that snapshot. Look at him. He is so attractive. So this is Miles Grease? I have the hiccups. Greche? I'm not really sure how you pronounce his name. But he wants to find a soulmate, so he's particularly alluring. He's self-assured and a goofball. And who doesn't love a goofball for a boyfriend? Because then you can muck around with them, and that's really what you want. So I think I personally have a crush on him, so I think Liberty could as well. Bachelor number 9, but of course last but not least, is the Archer family. Thomas Archer, who is another very, very attractive male sim. He's a computer whiz, genius, and clumsy. But what I really liked about this sim is that it has an awesome description, which is really creative. Thomas Archer is a new student at Liberty's school. He's a child from the Children Protection Services, but he just got his emancipation. Just an idea, and I really liked this. I thought that was so cool and would be really fun to incorporate into the Let's Play story. So I like him as well. But anyway, guys, just let me know in the comments down below which sims you prefer. I don't think I'll just choose one. I think I'll choose a few to put in the world, and then hopefully she'll run into them at some point, or one of them, and that would be really fun. Thank you so much to everyone who put their sims in. Just so many fun sims. If you guys want a boyfriend for any of your sims in your own gameplay, the hashtag LibertyBF, there are some amazing sims to choose from. So do check that out if you want to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!